Alright, so today, as you might have seen by the first bit of the screen, which I failed to hide in time, I am going to be playing Crossout. Why Crossout? Because I played it quite a bit when I was younger, and I was a big fan of it. It's the best car game. It's better than Need for Speed, in my opinion. But those are tomatoes and tomatoes. You can't really compare that. Okay, what is Crossout? It's a game where you have a vehicle, you attach guns to it, and you battle other vehicles in usually capture the objective type, or either capture the objective or elimination of the other team type matches. And yeah, now I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna show it to you firsthand. Okay, so this is the starting screen of it. There's currently a event going on called the Big Chase. I'm going to be ignoring it for the time being. Now, let me give you a quick guide as to how my car is structured. Most of the outer shell is armor plates along with lights for additional XP, because if you go into your build mode and look at the lights, you see at the top right corner the effects of it, and it increases my reputation by 1% with the faction I'm currently in. And factions are a big thing for being able to do upgrades. Let's see. How did I haven't played this in quite a while, so see. And this is the under part of the car. As you might have noticed, there are two barrels here that are fuel tanks. Now, what fuel tanks are? They don't actually give you any in-game more fuel. You have infinite fuel within the game, but fuel is a currency that's used for specific event types. Also, maybe some crafting, but I'm not sure because I don't quite remember. But it is the standard currency, and you get it by going into games with fuel tanks, which though they increase your power score, which is the maximum, which is the current score of your vehicle. Mine is currently 4,000, as you can see here. Each part of the vehicle has a power score, and this generator. Okay, no, we're messing on the generator. Each part, including the armor plates and everything you attach to your car, gives your car a power score, which increases its difficulty level. Depending on its difficulty level, you get assigned different difficulty type missions. Now, let's. As any car, it has wheels, which can get destroyed. Every single part that you see here is destructible and can be destroyed over the course of whatever mission you're doing. And every part here has a functionality. This radar is so that I can see enemies on my minimap while I drive around. These are turrets that I can place down, and the barrels give me in-game currency of sorts. This generator adds energy to my car. Now, what is energy? It is the measurement by which you can decide how many weapons you can have on your vehicle. For example, you can see that I have 4 turrets. If I stack them all up here, yes, 4 turrets, 2 going to the left, 2 going to the right. But these turrets have, as you can see on the right side, a power score of, or an energy drain of 3. That's denoted by a lightning bolt. And if I hover over my cabin, the part of the car in which the driver sits in, it has a maximum energy of 11. And now 4 times 3 is 12. So I'm gonna need more than 11 by 1, so I added a generator on the bottom of my car. Frames are the thing that keep everything attached at the bottom. It's the best thing to have. before it. I'm not. I don't even have a driver's license, so I can't really explain the technical stuff for these things. But I hope that this was a good enough explanation. There are some parts of it that are also purely decorative, like this Crossout Day 2051 poster, and this poster, and this sticker. Yeah. It's pretty great. And also a car has a maximum number of parts you can attach to it. The total parts you can attach to any car, any one car, depends on your current level. As in your actual player level. If you're a lower level, you can't have many parts as a whole. So that's something to keep in mind. You have to grind quite a bit to get to this stage of the game. Right. Also different armor parts are either lighter or harder and cost more and way more. As you can see here, they have also different power scores and the durabilities. But enough about that. Let's show you how this baby drives. As you can see on the bottom, I have 4 turrets I can deploy and something that happens when I click F. This is my first hologram projector thingy. I attached it at the front, just below the front shield. Why did I attach it? It's because it gives me reputation. And this is how turrets function. They detect the nearest enemy vehicle and start shooting at it. This includes, much like the turrets, or rather the sentry in TF2, it automatically locks on and perfectly shoots at a set target. But these sentries have a, as you can see on the bottom where the hotkeys for them are specified, they have a time that they can be deployed, and afterwards they self-destruct. You can change the time by destroying them yourself, but that depends on the situation you're in. I don't usually do that unless it's a raid. What raid is? Okay, we're getting too into it. Let's get into a game, an actual game, shall we? How did I get into games? Right, game modes. Don't be overwhelmed. The most important part are the 3 things on the top, where you can go for a mission for scrap metal, a mission for wires, a mission for batteries, or an adventure. This is the only adventure on the map. Everything else here that you see, that's green, yellow, anything else, is a mission for a specific type of resource, and a raid against, where you're in a team with other people against NPCs, and the rewards, as you can see, are copper, plastic, that's copper again, that's copper, and stuff I forgot about. Batteries, maybe? Yes, but this is batteries. And they have different requirements for the part score, which is your power score, PS, the red text in the mission. My current power score for this vehicle, if I go into build mode, we can see that it's 4,500 roughly. Now, this is my best drone vehicle, if I remember correctly. It's been quite a while since I've played, so let's get into a normal mission. Also, you can only play a certain number of raids depending on how much fuel you have, and how you increase this fuel is you either wait for 24 hours for it to refuel, it refuels at a certain time, or you use your tanks. The currency you get from your gas tanks and utilize that. Now, if I remember correctly, I should have some in my storage. Resources. Yes, I have 2 crates, some coupons. I'm gonna go get into those later. Intelligence, not sure what that is, and fuel. Now, why do I have so much fuel? It's because I play the market, and I somewhat know what I do, how it works, how to do it properly. The game. As you can see, the part score for most of the vehicles is roughly similar to mine, a smidge above mine in most cases. Okay, so this is a capture the objectives type of map. Now, I'm gonna go behind this fellow and use him as a meat shield. And once I have planted my turrets, I'm gonna GTFO. Rather, let me destroy 2 of my turrets so that I have them ready at any time in case I'm caught with my pants down. Thing is, this is both a capture the objective and an elimination type map. I'm gonna put 1 turret down so that it can indicate whether there is an enemy around. There are many types of weapons, turrets just happen to be my favorite. Oh my. A deadly one. What?
The base is under attack.
Oh my. Also, my turrets can be destroyed by conventional weapons if the opportunity is given to the enemy. I have to stop the capture of B. Now my turret is pounding him, so I need not worry much.
That's cool. No doubt. I'm in position. Capture going live.
I just need to stay alive while my turrets pound the enemy.
I sent him backpacking.
Now I have only one slot turret available. I need more turrets.
Come on, folks. The last car's
Oh no.
somewhere.
He's actually marking my turrets. The bastard. The bitch. I need to protect my turrets. I have only 1 turret available left. Whew. Now, since both my barrels survived that were on the underside of my car, I get fuel for it. And the metal I get ranges from 10 to 30 depending on my capabilities during the mission and my position within the stats screen, or rather the points I received. In comparison to the others, I think. I'm not quite sure how it works because it's been a while. So yes, my reputation. Good. Uh, yes, my statistics to see which position I was within the game. And this person here carried most of us. Is the reason we won. Or rather, or maybe he got lucky. We were one player down. But I did good in second place, that's good enough. We also have seasonal challenges, so depending on the current season, which is the big chase, and weekly and daily challenges. Let's see. Craft a pattern. Doing 2 battle frays using machine gun, rapid fire machine gun, minigun, combat laser. I don't want to do that. What I want to do for this recording is play with my turrets. I don't care about any of this. I can play the market and get all the meta I want. In due time. Okay. What are the rewards for this? A new thingy, a new thingy. And does any of this matter to me? I mean, yes, some of it does. The blueprints for new vehicle armaments and parts is very, very nice to have. What is this? Among the first to integrate scopes into their cabins. It's an optical module, that's better. Okay, that's a bit cool. Alright. Also I made my whole car pink because not only was it one of the first paint cans I got, but it's also my favorite color. Pink. Now then. I suppose one more mission and then I'm gonna do one raid. A 2-star one because they give more tickets and tickets can be used for various other things. Wow. Wait, did they make a new currency? Cross Crown? Okay, Cross Crown is the actual money conversion. Okay, this is a new thing. Before you only had this and you could get it via trading. But they now added pay to win stuff, so... Or maybe it's not. Maybe you can farm it and sell it on the market, but... I'm not quite sure about it. Maybe... Yeah. I'm not gonna commentate on it, but I dislike it. The fact that there is a second currency that you can only obtain via financial transactions and you can't get everything in the game through just grinding it out. Everything I got, I grinded and I grinded hard.
I'm at the point. Capture going live.
Okay. I'm gonna go B because this one seems secure enough.
The base is under attack.
I'm gonna drop only 2 turrets. And hide like a bitch. Whoa! I fucked.
No heroics, boys. Attack from the rear.
Wow. Okay, so he went in with that's a melee weapon on the front that can destroy things if it hits it. And what happened was the melee weapon took out my wheels, and after it took out my wheels I couldn't do jack. Could I consider a third wheel in the middle? Probably, maybe not. But we lost. Yeah, you can see the currently living people on the top left and top right sides of the screen. So it's fine. None of my team did good, and I'm not gonna check. We'll just do one more metal hunt game because that one was a disaster. What's this? Ah, this is the the King of the Hill type. The first one to get to 3 notches is the winner. This is the best, one of the best modes to have turrets on. Now I'm gonna drop down my turrets and GTFO. This person is gonna help me, it seems. Oh no. Get the fuck out, I don't want anything to have what to do with you. And I'm out of turrets, I'm gonna just fuck off until I get my things reset. Shit, shit, shit. Corners! Use the corners! Fuck.
We're taking losses. I repeat, we're taking losses. Yeah, got one.
Okay, drop down my turrets.
Keep it up,
Fuck off.
soldier.
Yes! Ah, enemy destroyed.
No heroics, boys. Attack.
Alright. This is how you play with turrets. You plop them down, you fuck off, and you win. Ah. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. If the things on my back get destroyed, I no longer have control of the turrets, and I'm pretty much sure I'm fucked. Damn. Ah, so close. I killed 2 of them, I think. Unyielding, scored more than half the points of the enemy MVP and losing the missions. Yeah, I did. This is a sign I did great in the mission. Melee weapon mastery, destroy or help destroy enemies with passive melee weapons in missions. Yeah, I did do that. Wowie. Yeah, I carried my team. It was this loser that held us back. Wait, that's the bot. Okay, so you can tell when someone's a bot because they have specific name. What the last 3 are bots? Florence, Edward, and Adam. I'm sure these are bots. Mary and Helen, these 2 seem like bots. Okay, so we had a disadvantage. When you have a bot. Wow, victory. To the shop? Oh wow. Pathetic, this game has gone downhill from the last time I remember. Can you really only get this? That? So they made the coins, which were the main currency used for everything, become a market only type currency, which is still taxed. Wow. Alright, I'm not gonna get really back into this game. But yeah, I think this is a good showcase of. Or was this always a thing that I just have nostalgia and good memories for some reason? Let me Google it. Cross crown, cross out, cross crown. Let me open up my Chrome. Of the correct user type. Let me open it up in OBS. Window capture. New tab. Alright. Let's see. Cross out. Cross crowns. When was it added? 2021. So cross crowns are a new currency for survivors. for PC and PlayStation. Now established in the console. Ruin. Let me check with this. Why the cross? Why did they make the tax go? Emma is getting greedy, forcing you to buy. Yeah, it's fine. If you can get, wait, let me switch back from this. Here's my philosophy on it. If the currency in question gives you an advantage in terms of it allows you to get some things that are not available otherwise, as in you can't craft them from the factions menu, which, like in here you have your normal, your rare, or rather this is rare, this is what do you call them, epic, this is mythic, this is legendary. There is no such thing as common. Oh no, wait, there is, and you can craft them in a certain type, but if there's some, let's check it with one of the things for the syndicate. Okay, the syndicate. This is the syndicate for the season, I think, or is it? Yes, this is the season. You can get them with enough levels. Okay, the lock represents, wait. Yes, the lock represents that you need to have the season pass, or rather the battle pass to get it. So you can't get the currency without the battle pass. That's scummy. Okay, but let's see if you can get the... Okay, this is a Tempest autocannon. Now, can you craft, and it belongs to parameters? Not for crafting, not tradable. This is a weapon that is not available unless you have the battle pass. Are there other things like that? This, the Miller. How about this? Non-craftable, non-tradable, battle pass only. This is unacceptable. If it were craftable, or if you could get it without the battle pass, it would be fine. But no. Okay, I am now very sad, and I refuse to play this game further. Out of principle. It was a nice game. It was very grindy, and you did have, it was a lot more beneficial if you were to have bought coins before to play this game, but no. Yeah, I refuse. Sorry to end it on a grievance, a sad note, if you will. But one must do as the morals state, more often than not, if one hopes to be a principled human. So, goodbye.